What's up, people? We back, and we back with Fleer 1991, Fleer Ultra Football 1991. There you see the product. That's what it looks like. We all had these as kids, and we're gonna jump right in the middle of it, like only we can. 36 packs. Let's do it. Nothing like cracking junk era. You get to revisit those cards that we all had and loved as children. And if you're not that old, you definitely seen these cards everywhere you go. And usually when you come across these cards in a thrift store or something like that, usually they're all messed up and all thrown in a shoebox or something like that, you know, and yeah, just all completely messed up. Well, these bad boys right here is going to be pack fresh, and there's nothing better than pack fresh junk era. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's jump into it. Ooh, these packs are tough to open. Oh. All right, and there are inserts in these packs. So, let's see what we got here. Kid Harvey. Browning Nagel. I was a big quarterback collector growing up. And yeah, any quarterback, I knew every quarterback and any quarterback. And let's just go on ahead and say, this is 1991. And Brett Favre's rookie is in here. So, we're looking to pull a bunch of those. That's what I'm really wanting to pull several of those. Rich Gannon. Craig Hayward. Big Saint running back right there. Oh, man. Growing up watching them. Craig Hayward, Steve Walsh, Bobby Hebert. Yeah. 49ers, you know. Montana, Jerry, of course. I got that Aikman. It's just so much classic football growing up. Brent Jones checklist. You don't see checklists in today's product. I think that's what we're missing. I'd love to see checklists. Kevin Green. I'm a big wrestling fan. Kevin Green. Mike Singletary. Classic Mike Singletary. Vinny Testaverde. Steve Young. William Fuller. Emmitt Smith. Clay Matthews, awesome. Jim Everett, awesome quarterback. Al Toon, just, yeah, it's so many great ones. Sammy Smith, Jack Trudeau, so many great ones. Eric Bieniemy, and Andre Reed. Andre Reed was so awesome. Mike Kofer, Robert Brown, Ricky Waters. I remember being in school and Ricky Waters Pro Set card. Everybody was hunting it. Don Deeby, another legend. Ray Childress, Marcus Allen. Oh man, I love opening classic football. Steve Atwater, Steve DeBerg, Gary Anderson and Marion Butts. Look here. The guy right there was killer. Steve Atwater. Steve DeBerg. I remember Steve DeBerg broke his finger in a game. Had the bone sticking out of his hand. And come back in and played to win the game. Jacob Green. Brad Muster. Ernest Biner. Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson is awesome. Steve Jordan. Another great player. Right there. Well, this is awesome for me. Tom Rathman. Classic right there. If you had Tecmo Bowl back in the day, you knew the 49ers. Look at that, Michael Irvin. The 49ers Tecmo Bowl. You had Montana. You could throw that to Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice was at the bottom or at the top. One of the two. But anyway, John Taylor was at the other side. So if you threw to John Rice or Jerry Taylor, it was a touchdown. If you got the ball in their hand, it was a touchdown. Todd Marinovich. Look at there. Old Classic Joe. Rodney Peete. Rodney Peete was such an underrated quarterback. Classic Dan Marino and Jeff George. Still looking to see that Favre rookie. Mark Carrier. Reggie Roby. Reggie Roby. Oh, man. Bingo. Must be the money. Speaking of that, we're looking to pull Thurman Thomas. Looking to pull some Deion Sanders. Icky Woods. Do the Icky Shuffle. We got Boomer. Boomer. Steve Smith. Leon White. No, that ain't Vader. That's another Leon White. There he is, prime time. I just said something about him. Sean Jones. Tim Brown, classic right there. Bobby Humphrey, such a great rookie when he come out. Christian Okoye, once again, he was sweet. Me and my brother actually had a conversation about Christian Okoye a couple days ago. He run over everybody until Steve Atwater come across him. Billy Joe Tolliver, Dave Craig. Dave Craig was an awesome quarterback. Jim Harbaugh, Thurman Thomas. Brian Blades. Neil Anderson's awesome. Anthony Dilweg. I got his, I believe, 89 Pro set. He's either a prospect or a rookie card. Darrell Green, he was the fastest man in the NFL one year. Yeah, hey, when I'm opening baseball, I'm okay with baseball. Morton Anderson. Hell of a kicker right there. One of the all-time greats. But you ain't talking football with me without, from this era. Oh, no. Oh, no. Willie Flipper Anderson. You can sit down and talk to me and school me about some Reggie Cobb. Some baseball, if it wasn't from the era when I watched as a kid. But I know these guys here. I know football here. Andre Rison. I had Andre Rison. Still got Andre Rison's. What's the little action figure called? Football, baseball, and basketball. What the starting lineups? Yeah, I had Andre Rison starting lineup. Ernie Mills, rookie. Leonard Smith, Jay Schrader, Dennis Smith. We're going to flip Dennis Smith over. Dennis Smith, one of the all-time greats. Rob Thomas, that is not the singer. Richard Dent. Oh, man. Give me another Favre. Come on, give me another Favre. Ernest Miner. Rod Woodson. Rod Woodson's awesome. Steve Jordan. Eric Martin. Speaking of Saints, right there, Eric Martin. He was very good. Look at that. Tom Rathman. I spoke about the 49ers on Tecmo Bowl earlier. Big Tom Rathman. He was awesome. Michael Irvin. I could turn on Tecmo Bowl right now and just play. Rodney Peete. Irvin Fryer. Classic Dan Marino. Jeff George. Andre Rison. Lewis Oliver. Primetime Deion Sanders. Boomer. And the man, Mr. Elway. Bubby Brister. Oh boy, Bubby Brister. Oh, Bubby. Billy Joe Tolliver. We ain't seen no inserts. Dave Craig, Jim Harbaugh. Thurman Thomas. Vaughn Johnson. And Barry. Kind of. And Barry and Favre's kind of few and far between. We done seen one Emmitt Smith, one Troy Aikman, one Elway, one Montana. Morton Anderson. Legend. Mike Crow. I remember he was a rookie here. Dexter Carter. Wasn't he deaf? Am I right? Wasn't he deaf? It ain't gonna say. He might not have been. I think he. I don't want to say that because then I'm gonna be wrong. Might have been him. He was deaf. He couldn't hear nothing. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. Hartley Dykes, Flipper Anderson again. Mark Clayton. Ernest Givens. Mark Jackson. Oh, Mark Jackson was awesome. Derek Thomas. Man, these inserts is tough to find. They did. Jay Schrader, Dennis Smith, Mark Ripken. I always say that wrong. Joey Browner was awesome. Steve Walsh. Trace Armstrong. Whipper Marshall. Chris Dolman. Dan McGuire. Do I got this wrong? Is this Mark McGuire's brother? Was he not Mark McGuire's brother? Oh, I'm so wrong. I didn't even have Mark McGuire spells his name. Pepper Johnson, Randall Cunningham, Michael Kofer. And we're at the end of that stack right there. Maybe we'll pull another Favre rookie. Eric Metcalf, John Stevens. Okay. All right, guys. Let you see what's on the table right there. We're doing our best to Lewis Lips, Mark Carrier, Don Mikowski, Wade Wilson, Dalton Hillard, classic. Oh boy, there's legend right there. I'm gonna have to set these back because they're gonna fall over. I'm gonna make another stack. Let's see, Reggie White. Boy, one of the greats right there. Nick Bell, rookie. John Taylor. Reuben Davis, Todd McNair. Mike Young for the Broncos. Ken O'Brien. Chris Chandler. I'm putting all the quarterback. Tim Rosenbach. Chris Miller. I grew up on Miller because I was a Falcon fan. Chris Zorch. Bruce Smith. Bruce Smith was awesome. Warren Moon. Barry Word. Oh, Barry Word. You see how big the stack is over here. That's what we're working with right there. That's where I'm grabbing from. I thought there was on camera here, maybe or not. Do I need to move it over? What about that? How's that? That might help out a lot. Junior Seau is, oh boy, he was awesome. John L. Williams, Ricky Sanders, Mike Singletary. Tell you what, I'm really enjoying cracking these old football. I wonder how many cards is in this set. I didn't do my research. The Refrigerator, William Perry. Right there. He was in the Battle Royal of WrestleMania 2. That's right. Sweet. Sterling Sharp. Gary Carter. Jerry Rice. Herschel Walker. Hey, we got the stars in here. Rodney Hampton, Reggie White. If I would have bought Jerry Rice, if I would have bought this pack, I would have been more than happy. Look here, we got a Jerry right here, and we got a Jerry. We got two Jerrys in that pack. We got the Ultra Performance Jerry, and we got the regular base in that pack. It was Jerry Rice loaded. I'd like to get another one of them sweet, sharp Elways there. Kevin Green, Mike Singletary, Vinny Testaverde, Steve Young, William Fuller, yeah, looking for another Favre. There he is. Boom. Just come out my mouth. Look at that. Oh, man. Right there. Right there. Thurman Thomas, Al Toon, Howie Long, Icky Shuffle, William the Refrigerator Perry, Sterling Sharp, Gary Clark, Yeah, I'm loving these old football. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I got more. Jim Everett, Mark Carrier, Don Mikowski, Wade Wilson, old Viking quarterback, Dalton Hillard. Look at that right there. Lawrence Taylor, Emmitt Smith. Now we starting to hit hard, and we starting to get doubles of everybody. We need another Sanders, and I'd like to have another Elway too. Another Montana also, and I have one of those Montanas, and I have one of these Elways. The Elway that I originally have for all these years is they've got a mean crease right there in the corner. And my Joe Montana, it's kind of jacked up too. So yeah, I'd like to replace those with some real good ones. John Taylor. This don't tell us how many's in it. This only goes to 112 here. Todd McNair, Mike Young, Kofor. All right, how many packs we got left? We got 5 packs left. We down to the nut cut, as they say. What's the odds of pulling another Favre right here in the last 5 packs? Tim Rosenbach, Chris Miller, Chris Zorch, Bruce Smith, Warren Moon, Barry Word, Brad Muster. Maybe even pull another Marino. I would be happy. Look right here. Look right here. Let me show you something. Oh, yeah. Junior Seau, John L. Williams, Mike Singletary, Pat Swilling, Todd Marinovich, Fred Barnett, and Joe Montana. Jerry Rice, look here. Look at that. Herschel Walker, Rodney Hampton, Reggie White. Look. We did it again. We pulled 2 Jerry Rices out of this pack. Leon White. No, that's not Big Van Vader for my wrestling fans out there. Get down in the comments and let me know, when's the last time y'all opened up some of these old junk era like this and pulled some crazy Brett Favre rookies. Sammy Smith, Jack Trudeau, Mike Rozier, Eric Bieniemy, Andre Reed, Tim Brown, James Brooks, Bobby Humphrey. I remember when he was a rookie. 1989, he was a rookie. Christian Okoye. Boy, am I smart. 1989. Here we go. Last pack. Put this on eBay and say the odds of having a Brett Favre rookie in it. And we're going to sell her for $7.99. $29.49 shipping. All right. Ricky Waters. But a lot of truth is said in jest. Well, them there. Marcus Allen. Steve Atwater. I'll put Allen out to the side too. Steve DeBerg. And that's it. We got Anthony Dilweg with the Packers. That's it. And we have a stack of killers right here. All these. You know how I do it. I penny sleeve everything that stands out to me. All these will be penny sleeved. I will go through these right here and get out all quarterbacks, everybody I grew up on. Anybody that is a name, I will penny sleeve. That's just how I do it. And that way, when I come back to them, if I ever come back to them, and then they all will go in a box. And yeah, and when I get ready to come back to them, if I'm going to build a set or help somebody build a set, they will be there. And if it was a name we're looking for, I can just pull the penny sleeve cards. If it was a no name we're looking for, I can pull the cards that are not in penny sleeves. And I know what you're saying. The penny sleeves is worth more than most of these cards. That's all right. It's my money, not yours. That's what you tell people when you want them out of your business. Look at here. Ain't that sweet? Oh, yeah. All right, y'all. That's it. And this was 1991 Fleer Ultra. Get on out. Get you some of them Favre rookies. For sure.